Welcome to Beers with Brian. And I'm Brian. Hey, this is the October's Here edition. It's October. Only one more month of political train wrecks, and for better or worse, we'll be through this election season. Kinda. My gut says we won't have any official results until sometime in November or December, because there'll be appeals and court rulings and all that stuff. Psh! Ha! Who cares about that? Let's just get a president and get going, all right? All right, what else we got in October? We got Big Ten football coming up a little bit later in the month. October 24th is Purdue's first kickoff. I'm super stoked to see the Boilers. I want to see a 80-yard touchdown pass to Rondell on the season's opening play. I think that would be amazing. A really good sign of like what's to come for the rest of this year and into 2021. We should be wrapping up our kitchen expansion in the month of October. I am really hoping that we'll have the doors open and food being served by Election Day, really early in November. We'll see. It's likely, but not 100% certain, you know what I mean? At the end of the month, Halloween. TBD, to be determined how that's gonna go. Are kids gonna be able to go around, or are the candy people are gonna have to go around and give it to kids? I don't know. One or the other, we'll see. But that's the kickoff to the holiday season, which is one of my favorite times of the year. We got fall going now. Stacy loves that sweater weather. And then we got the Thanksgiving. We'll see if we're able to have dinner with family and friends. Maybe, maybe not. Stay tuned. I'll let you know how that's gonna work out later this year. And then Christmas, so we got holiday season. I think is gonna be very Amazon Prime this year. Probably less Black Friday, people trampling each other at the Walmart to get that new flat screen TV to replace the one they got the year before. Anyways, lots of stuff to do. It's time to get cracking, everybody. It's busy time. Speaking of cracking, crack open a cold one. Of our latest beer. My recommendation for this week, Cardboard People. Yes, as you can tell, this is another hazy. There's a lot of like melon in there. It's really fruity like usual, but this one's kind of melony, tropical, cantaloupe maybe. Very good, very good. 6.3%, 30 IBUs. The hops in it are HBC 630, which is either some experimental hop or one that the marketing department hasn't come up with a name for yet, and Simcoe, a very classic American hop. Cardboard People, come get you some. And let's see, let's talk about the beer world. You know what's happening right now and ends this Sunday? Oktoberfest, and Brocktoberfest, or Broketoberfest if you will, did not get to happen this year because of COVID, which makes us extremely sad. It's our favorite party of the year. We have the tent, the cool weather, the great beers. It's just a really good time, but we didn't get to do it. So next year, stay tuned. It's going to be double Oktoberfest next year. But Oktoberfest started in 1810 in Bavaria, and it was a celebration of the wedding, the marriage of the prince and the princess of Bavaria. The prince later became the king of Germany. There's only a certain number of breweries that are allowed to participate. So you think of Beer Fest here, and it's like anybody can participate or not participate. Like over there, once you were in Oktoberfest like 200 years ago, you're always in Oktoberfest. So there's huge tents by only a few breweries in Munich. Ends on the first Sunday in October, which would be this coming Sunday. Lasts for the 2 weeks up to that point, and features Märzens and Fest beers, which are some styles I will talk to you about next week for a good reason. New at brokerage this week. Major update. We're gonna have to close the beer garden, but just for 2 or 3 days while we're getting the parking lot restriped as part of our City of West Lafayette certificate of occupancy process. So we're getting our parking lot restriped. We'll have all new parking spots. They'll be shiny. The parking lot will be black. It'll look really pretty, but we're closing our beer garden Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So this Sunday, Monday, Tuesday coming up, you won't be able to use the beer garden. It might be cold and rainy this weekend, so you won't miss anything. What else we got? The flooring is finally done, and our seating is coming in this week, and we're about to start the hiring process. So, in the comments, in the text, on Facebook, on YouTube, there'll be a link in there. If you know anybody that would like to be part of our kitchen staff or part of our front of the house curator staff, there's some links in there. Click the link. It's an online application. Should take 10 or 15 minutes. There's some interesting questions in there. Applications coming soon. Hiring coming soon. We're opening a restaurant very soon. So we're stoked and excited. So tell your friends, tell your wife, tell your kids. There's job openings at BBCO. All right. Next week at BBCO, tomorrow we have Taste of the Caribbean from Indy. Again, Caribbean food, jerk chicken, beans and rice, plantains, all that good stuff. That'll be fun. And then Guac Box on Taco Tuesday, EMT next Friday, and the return of Wojo and Mojo's grilled cheese next Saturday. So if you want to get your yum 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 grilled cheese on, come on down next Saturday for that. That's it. Like, subscribe, mask up. Cheers, everybody.